All right, so my billing plan is 103. It is release status. Now go back. Now we go to request billing plan items. Okay, display also we can see. If I go to the display, I want to see billing plan number 103. Here it says uh 103. This is status is released now. Okay, then after that it will be in processing. Okay, and once the end date 31st December 2025 is reached, it will be completed. Okay, so fine. Now this is FKK bill plan underscore mon means monitor. Now I'll release. Okay, sorry, I'll request. Okay, the T code is FKK bix beep underscore s. Remember this T code SAP showed S for single, M for mass. Okay, so I want to do for a, if I want to request, I will request for a particular date. So remember my bill plan starts from 1st October 2024. Now if I request on 31st October 2024, it will generate two line items, one for recurring and one for activation and one for recurring. But if I choose a future, I mean couple of more, let's say I choose November. Okay, let me show you from Excel. Here I have chosen that my activation fee will be first posted on 01/10/2024, and this one will also be posted on uh, this date. Okay, now my activation fee will be posted. First posting will happen on this date, and from the next cycle it will keep on posting on 01/11/2024, then 01/12/2024, then 01/01/2025. Now if I request date is something which covers multiple postings, say I choose my request date as 30/11, then what will happen? One activation and two recurring will be posted. Because my request date I have chosen something, ideally it will not happen. It will happen every month. It will be requested, and we'll schedule a job which will request every month. Okay, so in mass we'll schedule, that is FKK Bixbeep underscore MA. We will run it in production. We will schedule FKK Bixbeep underscore MA, and it will schedule. Okay, once I schedule that job, say monthly job, say first of the month, then it will post every time. But say I wanted to show you, say I want to skip a period. Skipping a period means I want to run it on say 30/11/2024. I want to see that whether it generates one activation fee and two monthly fee or not. If I do it on 1/10/24, it will generate 1/1. I want to see here, if I do here, does it post two recurring and one activation or not? Okay, let's try that. So I'll just first run in simulation. Okay, and I'll choose 30/11/2024. 30/11/2024. Okay, up to here. And for which CA one, let me copy. I don't know exactly how many zeros are there. So for this CA, item not saved. Okay, just I want to run simulation because it will generate bit, and if I run it in save, then it will populate the table S00, S01, S02. That tables will be populated. With save simulation, it will update the database S01, S02 table. If I don't click on save, then no table will be generated. Okay, no table will be updated. So with that, I'm going to execute. Okay, so selected billing plan and process billing plan. Now let's see the billable items it has generated. I expect three. Okay, I'm getting three billable line items, and one is Z102, which is only once, and the other one is Z104, which is twice. Once on 1st of October, and the other one is 1st of November. So whatever request that I have chosen, it has done correctly. Okay, so $15 once and $20 twice. Okay, so if we are good with this, then we can go back and I will run in actual, I mean, here I did simulation. So now I mean, the scheduling and all everything is correct. So without simulation, I'm going to generate the billable items. Okay, so click on the execute button, and three billable item it has generated. go to billable items. Now I will bill them. Okay, so these two are for baseline date having 110. Okay, so this will be billed and invoiced in one shot, and the 11th, that is November 1, will be billed and invoiced in another run. Okay, so first I'll do this billing. Here no change. Okay, my bill from date, again bill from date, it has chosen, remember, fifth, whatever cycle we have assigned, remember our cycle was up to 13th of the month will be billed on 15th. So although it has came on 110, I cannot invoice it on 110 because I have assigned a cycle. I have assigned a schedule in my contract account, so as I have to go as per that schedule only. So in that case the schedule has to be removed because I am already doing it here based on the billing plan. So CA cycle I don't require here. Okay, anyways, I have created this billing cycle earlier, that's why I'll go ahead with this. So execute, click on the green tick. Billing document is generated with two line item. Then invoice. Now invoicing from date, which is again from creation date. Okay, so let me check what is the, I think 18 2 is my invoicing from date. So these are earlier. Okay, so if you have a schedule based on bill plan, then the CS scheduling we can remove. Okay, so I'm not, since I have not removed, I'll go ahead with whatever it is mentioned in the CA master. So 18th Feb, although this is for October, but remember I have chosen creation date for invoicing cycle. I have chosen creation date. My creation date is 5th February, so it will take the 15th, I mean next working day after 15th. Okay, so that's why it has chosen 1802. Ideally this is incorrect. Okay, what I can do, I can choose here uh 110 and I can go with expert mode. Remember in expert mode it will allow, but I should have done it during billing itself. Okay, I did not do it during billing, so I should not do it during invoicing also. Okay, because it will mess up the things. For the next one I'll do that. Okay, so 1802 it will generate post document, invoicing document, two document it has generated, and tax item is generated. What is this? Tax in CL. What is this thing? Tax item, though it is fine. Let's see in the posting document, one posting document. So here you will see the difference. For 20, remember I did some gross and let me show you from, okay, I'll open to show the gross slash o fkk bix underscore bill plan underscore mon. Is this the T code? Yeah, thankfully 103 is the billing plan. Oh, it does not show like that. Not here. The previous node where I created edit display screen 10. I have to change only. There is no. So there is display also. See here. Oh, sorry. 102 was template. 103 is the actual master data level. See here, I have chosen for 20, it will be gross. Okay. So for 20, the tax calculation, that is 20 is the final amount. There is no tax added on top of it. Okay. But 15, it is not gross. 15 means on 15, the 5% tax is added. Okay. So when I go for the tax line has two splits. Oh, acha, acha. That was tax split only. The tax item. So this one inclusive, I think that's why tax INCL was written. So here, the first one you see on 15, 5% VAT is added on 15. For the 20, see it has not taken 20. Okay. So 19.05 on top of it, 5% is 0.95. Okay. So let me show the calculation. This I generally show the during our FICA session. So 20 into
Where
5
this tax inclusive was the configured. So
tax inclusive here I only mentioned. gross and net. Here I mentioned this line activation fee will be gross
Okay.
and this one will be net. So if you remember this slash o fpe1 when I post, remember I have shown you, you can make it gross or net. Net means tax will
Yeah,
be added
here it
on
is
top.
there, but in bill plan level, I want.
Yeah, bill plan. This is
So
same thing.
manually we
This
selected
is,
the checkbox in bill plan
yes,
level.
yes. Manually I have selected to show you the difference. Okay. It may not require. Okay, but still, it may happen that both of them tax will be exclusive only. Okay, on 15 it will be charged, on 20 it will be charged. So I just wanted to show the capability that here if you have any, you can put both of them as gross. I selected only one gross, so to show you the distinction. Okay, how to distinguish. So um, here the taxes are calculated accordingly. Hmm. So for 20 it is 1905. So this is the calculation: 20 into 5 by 105. Okay, so 0.95 is the tax amount. But for 19, but for 15, 15 into 5 by 100, not 105. Okay, for 15 it is 0.75, which is the previous one. Okay, 0.75. But for 20 it is not 5 by 100, it is 5 by 105. Okay, so this is how the tax is calculated. Now the billing, the posting is happened and you can see the simulate blah blah blah, how uh, one activation and one recurring will be shown here, and the tax will be shown here. So it is not aligned. Okay, tax line is coming here for, for one item it is coming here, another item is coming here. Okay, anyway, so when you create a custom you can align. Now here I can see the billing plan. If I go back to the billing plan, see it has shown that this one is completed. Why? Because activation fee was supposed to be posted once and I have already posted once, so activation fee is completed. But uh, the recurring fee is requested. Remember in the in the ebook also you have seen that recurring fee is requested because it will keep on going till 31st 12 9 so it will keep on going. So if you go to the right hand side, it will say last request happened on this date. For the activation fee, 1st of October was the last request, and um, for the recurring fee, last request was 1st of November. Why? Because I have posted two recurring fee. So it depends on the bid generation, not the billing invoicing. Okay, I have billed only October month, although I have not invoiced November and November month, but still at least it has generated the bid. That means request means generation of bid. So last request was 1st of October, 1st of November. Next request will be 1st of December. Okay, and here number of requests also it will show. This was requested only once, supposed to be requested once, and it has already requested once, and it has requested twice. Okay, this is how you can see. And also you can go to the, hang on, I'll go from here. You can modify, discard, all those things are available. So I'll go here in the display 100 103. So here I can, if I don't want, I can discard it. Okay, there is, I don't want the plan anymore. After maybe 5 or 6 instances, say the customer don't want to go this way, then you can discard it. Okay, that is all about billing plan. Now for this billing plan, this billing plan has to be assigned when it comes from SOM. It has to be assigned to the CM contract. So fp underscore vt3. If I open any contract here in this environment, say randomly I've chosen one. Here you will have
So
an,
billing plan can be created with contract and without contract, right? So
without contract also it can be created. I have shown you without contract
okay.
only. Okay, here I think in the first step itself it has channel data. Where did I see it? Billing plan. Okay, so you can add the billing plan here, and when the billing plan comes from SOM, the node is very long. Okay, let me try this. Here we'll have a field called services. services, then hang on. It will take quite a while because it is searching the entire SPR, not only 5 kmg. Okay, let me open my office laptop. Here I have written at least the field name so that I can do Control F with the correct field. Where is my phone? Assign billing plan and billing plan item types. Let me search with this. Although it will be a longer search. SPRO. Assign billing plan and billing plan item types. Anyways, let it open. I will show you maybe once it opens. Okay, let it read. So since we have some time, let's talk about the support stuff in CI support. So to be honest, I have not worked much in CI support. So whatever I have seen, I will tell you. So in support stuff, we generally see that the customer's invoices are not sent. Okay, sometimes um, we have already seen the DFKK DFKK COH and FP Copara. Sometimes customer claims that the invoice is not sent or even batch invoice gets stuck. Okay, so for batch invoice get stuck, mostly it is handled via custom. So after FP Copara, it creates a spool request and the spools are stored into a custom table. Because of the huge volume, it requires a custom requirement. So from there we have seen that the sometimes the older spool we have to delete. The basis team has to delete the older spool, so we keep only 1 month's backup. Rest all we delete. Once we send, say today is 5th of February, so we'll keep the spool from 5th of Jan till today's date. Before that, whatever spools are there, we ask the basis team to delete it so that the spool doesn't overflow. Okay, if it doesn't overflow, then the invoice generation, the memory is properly utilized. This is one scenario. Another scenario I have seen that in the invoice printing, incorrect uh, exchange rates were taken. Okay, so that there I have seen that in the invoice PDF, they wrote a logic that whatever is the posting date, say, let me open any invoice, FKK Bix bit underscore mon, or let me post let me post a foreign currency invoice. Let me check slash n ob08. Do I have any exchange rate maintained at all? I don't know which exchange rate type is being used. So let me check with M from currency USD to currency, maybe say Euro, USD Euro. Okay, there is one rate maintained long back. Now, if I try to post a Euro invoice, okay, I'll just try to post a Euro invoice. Let's see how it work. Slash N SE38 SE38 RFK Bixbit sample. Say I want to post a EUR. I don't know. Will it work or not? Let's see. 20 euro I'm posting. Execute. Bits generated. Euro. Bits generated in euro. Select bill invoice. Now this 84 euro invoice is generated. Now when I simulate, previous invoice was this much USD, this invoice is this much euro. Okay, see, this is USD, this is euro, this kind of currency discrepancy happens. Not for all customer, because all customer, most of the customer will pay in home currency only, invoice will be generated in home currency only, company code currency. But for few overseas customer, so for my Indonesian client, some Singapore customer pay via SGD, however Singapore has IDR, Indonesian rupiah. For those customer, this kind of discrepancy we see. So whatever I have noticed that in the printing, they have written separate logic. What is the logic? In the invoice PDF, they have written the logic that open the posting document. This is my posting document. Check what is the posting date and go to tcar table slash o se 16n. Go to tcurr tcar table, and here extended type M from currency is USD, to currency is EUR, and execute, and check whatever is the valid from next to just less than my posting date. So this rate is being chosen. Okay, so my posting date lies between this range. Okay, this is the highest. Okay, it will take from here. So this logic the developer wrote, but I realized that let's not go into, let's not add our own logic, because when the invoice is posted, SAP has already considered one exchange rate. Okay, where is that exchange rate? If you open it, you can find SAP has taken this exchange rate. Okay, it has not taken 1111. Okay, so that means it is not referring M, it is referring to something else. Valid from, if I put ascending, it has taken any other exchange rate. Okay, so there I have told that do not add your own logic, check in the DFKK OP document and check which exchange rate SAP has taken. So in the posting document, whatever exchange rate is taken by SAP, use that exchange rate only. Do not add your own logic in the invoice PDF. Like adding, finding it from tcar can cause discrepancy, because I think SAP has taken from tcar this rate, but it's SAP actually has taken another rate. Okay, so always refer to this rate. Okay, so that new rate is not added.
I think this is euro to USD conversion.
Yes. Okay, euro to USD. The
Mm.
point, let me check that. So initially it is posted to euro, then it went to my home currency is USD. There's only one rate, and it is this one only. So 1 divided by 0.95, 1.0526, and it has taken 1.08 something. Okay, so whatever may be the scenario, do not add your own logic. Check whatever rate SAP has posted in the document, take it from there only. Okay, so these are few examples. Let me check whether the billing plan is generated or not.
Similarly, for mass billing and mass invoicing, there also we face errors, right? So if you can throw some light over there.
Mass billing, mass invoicing, you go to the application log. Mostly mass billing and mass invoicing happens uh, with very less information, not with additional information. What is that? What is that field? That is called slash n fkk inv underscore ma. If I, because when it is created, the main purpose is to complete it early. So either very important or important, sometime it says. Okay, so in that case, it does not write those many logs. So in that case, it is difficult to find it. So if a dump is generated, then we have to analyze the dump. Maybe a custom dump is there, maybe a memory overflow is there, huge number of range you are running. In that case, it has thrown a dump. So according to the dump, you have to see what went wrong. So here it is just for two contract account. Okay, not our, someone else's invoicing process. So what range you are using? Sometimes you may see that your last range is running for longer time. Okay, so you are running, say here 100 number of jobs are there, Okay, 99 is finished. The last one is running long time. So in that case, you have to go to the technical settings. That this one I discussed already in the FICA classes. So go to the variant maintenance and you regenerate the variant, because when we have the variant, it may happen that we have chosen 100 range, we have divided the entire BP into 100 range, and when the new BPs are created, they will be added in the last range. So last range new BPs will keep on adding in the last range. So although we have divided into 100, we are thinking that it is divided by 100, but no, it is divided by 99. The new ones are adding in the last range. So it is a it is advisable go here and regenerate your variant so that it can again distribute. So previously say it was distributing 2000 bps into 20 20 20 20 like that, 20 into 100. Now what happens, now say another 2000 document, another 2000 bps generated. Now what will happen, till 99 everything is 20 20 20 20, but the 100th range will have, it already had 20, now it has added 2000 more. So the last range has 2020, but all the above ranges are 20 20 20 20. Now if you regenerate, then again it will divide 40 40 40 40. So all the ranges will have equal variant. Okay, SAP also proposes that it is a good practice to, if you have more bps joining, adding up, then you can regenerate your variant so that your performance can be improved. Okay, and in the dump though, whatever we have, I cannot predetermine what error has come, which function
We'll have
module.
to stop that, or we can directly regenerate it.
No, just regenerate. Make sure it is not, you're not running the program. During the program, do not do. So once the program is completed, job is completed, or you can, if the job is running longer time, then you stop it, then you regenerate. But if you realize that and the window is free, then you can regenerate. Okay, when it is not running, you regenerate, but if it is running, then you stop it, regenerate, and copy variant and run again. Okay, so we'll stop here. If you have any other, if you want to discuss any other support related stuff, you can raise tomorrow or we can discuss. Okay, and I'll show you the node. It is not opening. I'll just check and I'll show the node. I'll send a screenshot of the node. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.
So tomorrow you'll be
Thank you.
getting master agreement.
Yes, yes. Tomorrow and day after, master agreement. That is the last one is left.
Sumitra, will you share the certification material? CI
Uh,
certificate.
ebook I have shared already. PR 245.
Okay.
Yes, in the group folder you
Yeah,
will find it.
mm.
Yes, in the folder you will find. If you don't find, let me know. I'll share. I'll show the screenshot. It is there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.